I suddenly start to believe in mysticism because my life has been going so well lately. Even my friends see me, they say I look full of energy, as if happiness was written on my face. And strangely, I start to feel anxious. If things are so good right now, will something bad suddenly happen? Is there a turning point waiting for me? In psychology, this is called a fire of happiness, so it's not just my problem. And mysticism is everywhere. Feng Shui, horoscope, tarot readings, even law of conservation of energy in physics seem to suggest some kind of a hidden balance. And just as this anxiety was trying to swallow my sense of freedom, I found an answer by accident in a book I was reading recently. I say by accident because this book had nothing to do with mysticism or anxiety. It's simply a book about building habits. And the book explains habits like this. A habit can happen in a few seconds, and it's exactly these few seconds that shape the actions you take minutes and hours later. For example, in a few seconds when you choose between putting on your running shoes or opening a food delivery app, you decide the next few hours whether you go exercise or eat junk food. The author calls this second decisive moments, but I prefer to call them the moment of destiny. Because in a long run, these ordinary seconds decide whether they will be what people call a sudden serious illness in the future. So when I look back at my big happy moment, a viral video, is it mysticism? Not really. That was when I had no inspiration, when I was irritably typing up the kitchen, when I still told myself to post one video every day, that I decided to quick film a transition video. That's how this video was made, and later, it went viral. So instead of believing mysticism, it's better to look back at the small seconds of habits in your day-to-day, because they are the ones that create all the so-called moments of destiny in your life. So the final question is, if I'm so happy now, will there be a turning point in the future? My answer is yes. That this happiness comes from every effort made in the past. And then, like adding grains of sand to skill, these small continuous efforts will eventually bring to a turning point in the future. And at that time, when you look back at these happy moments, they will seem like small ordinary joys, and the true blessings are yet to come.